Toy Ninja TV. Whee!
Hey guys, Purple Ninja here with Toy Ninja TV. Today I have another sponsored by Troll and Toad video. We have an entire brick of the Marvel HeroClix Xaviers school. This is the actual set. There are 10 booster boxes in there. We're going to open every single one of them and see what we get. There's 5 figures in each one, and there are character cards for each one also. What we're looking for, we're looking for some chase figures, we're looking for some ID cards, and there's a few super rares we're going to be looking for too. Hopefully we'll get some of those. I want to go ahead and get this opened, get this started, and yeah, see what we get. I'll bring this in real close so we can see each of these figures as we get them opened. In fact, I'm probably going to... Ooh, that's a loud... It's a loud package. Probably going to set some of these up so that we can just prop our figures up on top and see them nice and close. So we get all that nice detail from WizKids. Oh, we got... Definitely have 10 of these. Let's get rid of that packaging. That's loud. That's some loud plastic wrap. Alright, so to begin with, let's take a look here at this box. You've got everyone hanging out there in their Xavier school uniforms. It's right there. Origins Award winner, HeroClix WizKids figures have won that several years in a row. Got some shots of some of the figures there on the side that you can get. And a little bit of information here about playing in tournaments for HeroClix. Here's some of the ID cards that we're looking for. I've been told that all of the ID cards are good, so any ID cards that we get, super awesome. And then we've got some information here about what... Oh no, this is 2 other sets they're advertising here. Age of Apocalypse and Headmasters. So, those we might not be able to get in this set, but they're still cool. Maybe we'll get those boxes next time. Okay guys, are you ready to get these X-Men Xavier School packs opened? I am. Let's go. See what we got in our first pack. Well, there's our cards. I'll take those out for now. See who we picked up here. We've got a nice Marvel girl right there. And Beast. Jubilee. Penance is our next one, and Sprite is the one right there on the end. I'm going to pop these out and we'll take a look at them. Alright, so we have that Marvel girl is our first one, and her card hanging out there. She is number 2. She's got her comic book art there on the back. We had Beast as our second figure. He is number 3, amazingly. 2 and 3 in the same package. And a little bit of his comic book art right there. We had Jubilee as our next one. She's got a nice retro outfit going on there. Jubilee with her card. And the back of her card there for all of you who need her stats. We've got Penance is next. She looks pretty cool. In fact, I might get a little bit closer on these guys. I think I am. As long as we can still see her card. Yeah, Penance, you can go over here. Hang out below the Troll and Toad sponsored by there. Guys, remember, this video is sponsored by Troll and Toad. You can pick up these HeroClix Xavier School packs, singles, bricks, whatever you need from trollandtoad.com. And then when you have some extra HeroClix, just turn right around and sell them to the trollandtoad.com buy list. They are great. They'll give you store credit so you can pick up some new stuff, or they will give you a check in the mail within a few days. So, check that out. See the cool stuff that they have on their site, trollandtoad.com. And, of course, drop them a line on Facebook. Tell them thank you for sponsoring your favorite YouTube channel, of course. Also, in that pack, we got this first ID card. This is Rusty. It says he is part of the Xavier School for the Gifted Youngsters. Student ID card. It looks like it's got one of those credit card chips in it. And then the back of his ID card here. ID card number 4. Alright. Let's get another one of these packs open, and I'll get the figures out. I'll open it on camera and then pop the figures out off camera, and we'll set it up just like this. Get this one right here. In fact, I'm going to pop this tape with a little blade over here so we don't have quite as much trouble getting these packs opened, so you can see these figures as they come out of the package. Cool. We got Artie, Skids, Mystique, Oya, and of course Professor Xavier right there. Pop these figures out and we'll be back in just a second. Alright, our first figure out of that box. There's Artie's card right there. And the back with the comic book art and his stats. Next, we have Kids. She looks pretty cool. I like her figure. And the back of her card with her stats. Next, Mystique. She looks awesome as always. Her card. And her stats there on the back. That's some great comic book art for her. Oh yeah. And guys, it looks like our last figure in this pack was actually a super rare. And check him out right now. This is Dreamer Professor Xavier. Check him out. He's got his cool wheelchair. Got his helmet going on. Dreamer Professor X. Number 49. And his card is a really cool one because it's one of these double cards. So, you've got the front of his card there. And the back with all of the stats. But then you also have all of this information in the middle. There's also a minus X plot points down there at the bottom. Starting plot point is 3. So that's a pretty cool one. I'm going to put him aside because he's our first super rare from this case. Get this one. Pop that tape on the bottom. And get these figures pulled out of there so you can see them. Probably even before I actually get to see them. That's some cool ones. We've got another beast. I won't be showing him again since we already saw him. We've got an ex-student, We've got Magneto, Kitty Pryde, and all new Wolverine. She's really cool. I'm going to pop these out of the box and take a better look at them. Alright, guys, let's check out this ex-student first. He's the first one in the pile for me here. Here's his card. Oh, maybe we're a little bit too close. Oh, that's perfect. You can get the whole card on there. There is ex-student. And the back of his card with his stats. Kitty Pryde, she is next in the pile of cards here. She has some fantastic detail on her. Is Kitty Pryde. And her card, of course. I love their abilities down here. You give me no other choice. And her stats there on the back. Alright. There's another exciting one in this pile, so I want to get to it. We have this magnificent Magneto. His cape blowing in the wind there. Focus in on him just a tiny bit better. There you go. You can see all of his detail. His nice cape. And his card. In the back there, it looks like that cover art is actually where this figure is modeled after. Very cool. And, of course, we got another rare. Another really cool rare, actually. All new Wolverine. Let's take a gander at her. He looks fantastic. And being one of those cool, rare figures, she also has one of these little books. All new Wolverine right there. Laura Kinney. The back with her stats. And the inside portion that has some more abilities. Something about a bear here. Looks pretty cool. And a nice close-up image of her figure right there. There you go. Now set her aside over here with Professor X. And we do have one more cool surprise that came with that pack. We got a Cyclops facility ID card. He's a gold one, where Rusty's was just a student ID card and it was blue. Cyclops has the gold facility ID card. And the back there. For everyone wanting to read all of that, just pause the video. I'm going to continue on opening some of these packs. Let's get the next one. One looks like the winner. Hopefully we'll get another cool box like that. That was a great pack, guys. As we got a rare and we got a rare ID card. They're rare to begin with, but the gold ones are a little bit more rare than the blue ones are. So, let's get these guys out. There you go. Lovely view of all of their back ends. Another ex-student. I won't be showing him again since we looked at him already. We got Mindy Cuckoo. We've got Synth, Jean Grey, and Old Man Logan. Let me get these popped out so you can see them. Alright guys, let's take a look at these. We already did ex-student, so I'm going to skip him. But we do have Mindy Cuckoo as our first one. Here she is. She looks awesome in her blue and white outfit there. And let's get this squared up so we can get the card in there properly. There we go. There's Mindy Kaku's card. I love when they have the same name as their X-Men name. Just makes everything a little bit easier. And there's a little bit of her comic book art dealing with maybe some zombies there. Next, we have Jean Grey. Actually, a fantastic looking figure. Look at the detail on that. Here is her card. Another one of those X-Men that have the same name as their normal human name. Or their normal public name, I should say. Next we have Cinch. There is his card. And the back there with his stats. And, guys, we got another super rare. Number 55, Old Man Logan. Fantastic sculpt there. Spin him around. But he did not come with one of those cool books like Professor X and the all-new Wolverine. He's just got a normal double-sided. Here's one side. And the back of that with his stats. Showing off his Old Man Logan comic book art there. Old Man Logan, you're going over here with the super rares. Another one of these open. Right here. Pop this tape. Guys, we've gotten a fantastic case so far. That is a Professor X Dreamer, a all-new Wolverine, an Old Man Logan, and a Cyclops ID card. Plus all those other awesome ones that we got. But the creme de la creme, as you might say, are those super rares. Alright. Who do we have now? We have Hellion. We have Rusty. Now, we've got him so he can go with his ID card. Mercury. Mondo. And Banshee. Alright, let me pop these out. I'll get them set up for you. Alright, guys, the first one we're going to do from this pack is Hellion. There he is. And his card. And we've got Rusty here. With his card. Doesn't want to stay up. The back. Mondo. Extra human arm going on there. The back of his card. Mercury is our next one. That's some awesome comic book art right there. And our last figure out of that box is an awesome sculpt. This is Banshee. Here's Banshee's card. Front and back. Go with this last one over on this side. Pop the tape on this one. And the reveal. I don't know what character that is, but it looks so cool. So does that one. This is going to be a great pack. It's got to be. We've got Iceman. We've got Anole. We've got another Hellion. I won't be showing him. We've got a Cyclops. And who are you? We've got a Professor X. Yeah, it just says Professor X, guys. Let's pop them out and see what they are, because I need to know. Alright, guys. This is going to be an awesome pack, I'm sure. We've got Cyclops to start it off. Cyclops' card right there. Let me focus it up a tiny bit. I want you to be able to read those awesome moves that he's got and see the stats on the back. Next, we have Iceman. Kind of hard to see him. I'm actually going to get real close so you can see him a little bit more detailed. We'll move out to look at that card here in just a moment. Yeah, that's about as good as we're going to get, guys. He is completely ice, you might say. And now on the table. He's okay, though. He's a tough one. There he is, Iceman. Let's zoom out just a tad bit and check out his card. There you go. Glacial Wall, Frost Duplicate. He's got some classic Iceman moves there. And the back showing off his artwork. Alright, Iceman. And now we've got Anole, or I like to put a nice little Italian spin on it. It's Anole. Anole. Front and the back. He's got some great comic book art there. And the one I'm the most excited about. Of course. This is Professor X. He is a prime. Let's zoom in and get a nice spin shot of him. He has the hive head going on. He's in the older model wheelchair. No telepathy going on here. Very cool. Yeah, so this is Professor X when he got implanted with the Brood Queen egg. You can see there he's part of the brood. He's got some nice brood, hive mind kind of controls here. The back of his card with his stats. Now, guys, check this out. This is number 37B, so you can get a Professor X that's 37A that doesn't quite look like this one, or doesn't quite have these stats. So be sure to check it out when you open your packs to see if you got a prime or not. Here you go. He's got a royal hatchling that hangs out with him. Looks kind of like his own head. And you get the nice close-up picture of his figure. He's awesome. He's going over here with our other spoils of war. We've only got 4 left, guys, so let's hope we get some more of these awesome pulls. We have had some great pulls out of this. Here we go. The next pack. Let's flip it over so you guys can have that nice reveal. Uh-oh. Sometimes this happens. A little bit of damage, but it's okay. We'll fix him right up. We've got a different Cyclops. This is not the one we had before. I'll show you the difference here in a minute. We have another Hellion. I won't be showing him since we've done him before. This is Karma and Surge. And then this broken little guy is Gold Balls. Alright guys, I'm going to get these popped out and show you what we've got. Okay, guys. First thing I want to do is I want to start off with this Cyclops. Like I said, this is a slightly different Cyclops than the one we had before. You can see here, the sculpt is about the same, but the paint job is different. There we go. And the Cyclops out of this pack is his card right there. Get some Danger Room training. And the back of his card. There you go. Alright. Okay, guys. Get you out of here. The double Cyclopses. Next, we have Surge. Surge is a fairly cool sculpted character here. Got some nice purple pants on. She's got the magical hands with those cool fists. And her card, of course, is right here. And the back, some great comic book art up there also from the new X-Men Academy. And the next one we've got is Karma. Karma's card. And the back. There we go. Again, some great comic book art on that one. Next, this is actually pretty cool. This is Gold Balls. He has never been a HeroClix before, ever. So I'm going to give you the nice full spin on Gold Balls. He's got a really great sculpt here. I'm going to make sure we show it off. You noticed in the package we had a little bit of issue with him on his base. I just dabbed a little bit of super glue exactly where the manufacturer for HeroClix put their own super glue and put him back together. There he is. Alright, let's check out his card. Never before in any HeroClix game, and now he is here. Fabio Medina. And his comic book art and stats right there. Alright guys, we did get one more card with this box. We got another student ID card. This is for Skin. And for anyone wanting to read his card, you can pause that video right now. Check that out. I've got to go on to the rest of these packs. Here's the last one from behind the big stack. Get that tape pulled off for you, and we'll open this box up. Here we go. I tell you, these X-Men do not want Purple Ninja to have any purple fingernail polish today. That's just not something they like. Oh? Oh no! Oh no! We have another broken one. Well, Storm. We're gonna get Storm fixed up. Hopefully just a tiny dab of super glue will fix her up. Hers is a little bit more of an intense break, but we've got some great figures here. I'm going to pop them out. We'll take a look at them in just a minute. I want to try to get this Storm fixed. While Storm's leg is healing, we will go on to these. I did get another Artie. We got him in the first pack, or one of the first packs. So I'm going to skip him. But we did get a different version of Iceman. So I want to do the same thing that we did for Cyclops. And just show off both Icemans. Yes, both Icemans here at the same time. So you can kind of see the difference in styles between what we've got. So here is our new Iceman. Let me focus in on him just a tad bit. And here is the one we got before. You can see the slightly more frosted color on the older one, and that very transparent here on number 18. The card for this new transparent Iceman in the back there. And the next one we got is Husk. Here we go, Husk. I'd rather be back in Kentucky, she says. Well, Husk, me too. Next, we have Moira McTaggart. Moira McTaggart's card is right here. There she is. And the back of her card right there. Alright, Storm, do you feel like you're up to being on camera? You're looking pretty good. Leg looks mostly healed. Storm suffered a compound fracture, but we think that she is doing much better now. Let's spin her around, give you a good idea of her sculpt and why her leg was broken. This is a beautiful sculpt. There's no wonder, though, that that leg just snapped right in half. She's fantastic. Let's check out her card. Here we go. Got a lot of moves there. Yep. And her comic book art is awesome. Alright guys, we've got two more. Our display box is going under the knife. Get this one opened up for you. And we'll have to move our camera down just a little bit so we can get the visuals on these figures. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. The reveal. Oh. We've got some new ones here. We've got... Actually, let me just pop them out and we'll show them on camera. Except this Anole. Anole, we've got him already, so I won't show him off. And it looks like Rusty, we've already got him also. I won't be showing him off again. But we do have a beast that is different from the beast we had before. We'll do the same thing and show them side by side. I've got a leech. And I have a rock slide. Oh, that is perfect. Here we go. So I've got I've got three new ones to show you in this. The first one I want to show you is Beast. Because there were two different beasts that we had. Here's our new beast from this pack. And the beast we had before. Here's our new beast card. Focus that up so you can read it. There you go. Back of his card right there. Next, we have Leech. Here's the front of his card. And the back. Poor little Jimmy here. Told everyone to stay out of his way. And Rock Slide is our last one in this pack. Here's his card. Front and back. Here we go. Last box. Let's get this opened up. Let's hope for another super rare or another ID card. I'd love to see another one of those. go. Oh, wow. All right. So we've already done Iceman, and we've already done Mystique, and we've already done Mercury. So we're going to go over this ex-trainee and this super cool looking Wolverine. Give me just a minute to pop them out. And I'll set up one of these empty boxes as our prop. Let's get this ex-trainee on camera. There's her card. And the back. And if you read her last ability there, Logan says a good offense. How does that thing he says go again? Speaking of Logan, check out this Wolverine. This is a super rare from this set. He is sculpted so well. Did not get broken. Super awesome. Let's check out his card. Wolverine. He's got a headmaster talent there. And the comic book art from his comic. Alright guys, we had some absolutely fantastic figures in this case, or excuse me, in this brick. We had that Wolverine, we had the Dreamer Professor Xavier, we had the Hive Prime Professor Xavier, the all-new Wolverine. We had Old Man Logan, and we had that super cool Cyclops Facility ID card. This has been Purple Ninja at Toy Ninja TV, opening the WizKids HeroClix Xavier's School set. Thanks for joining us. I hope you guys get awesome pulls just like I did. Let me know what you got or what you would like to get in your boxes of Xavier's School in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.